What?
Hey guys, welcome back to Tropico 5. I'm Madison Mine, you're watching Bird People, and, you know, we're back in our fair island of the Bird Peoples. I'd prefer to call it Bird Island. I think Bird Island is good out Bird Island. And we're in the middle, we're 5 months to elections. We're doing really well. Anything we can do to increase that, I'm curious. Definitely we can increase our healthcare, which I have the money to do. And we could kind of push it over here, which is good. I could take this and decrease our housing issue by adding... I'll add 2 more houses there. Perfect. Now, it may seem like we're going to the red a lot, because I'm a big expansion guy. I like to keep building. I like to keep it interesting for me. I don't like to sit and watch the game play. I like to constantly be doing things. I think something that's going to be important for us to do is also, as you can see here, modernize all the country houses. That's $72,000. If we can ever get to the point where we make that much money, we can modernize all of these, and our city will be better for it. We still need to build an army base. I'm going to wait for the next boats coming in, which, according to our layouts, 30,000 expected revenue. Wow. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
We have an opportunity to influence the outcome of coming
I'm
elections.
going to win without cheating. I've got a 70% approval rating. Fuck it. My people love me. And look at that. Look at that. We got $30,000 in the bank. Well, we can build a power plant, which is wonderful, which we're going to put right along here. We're going to put a power plant there. I know I said if we can ever get that amount of money, but honestly, I'm looking to expand my place a little more so I can stop worrying so much about everything. The observatory, do I have any love? The observatory builds better when it's on top of things, so I'll wait for the research to finish on
The
that.
election results are in. Let me be the first to congratulate you.
Wow, so we won the elections, which is great. I am going to go into debt because I will instantly get my money back, or at least some of it, which is great. I'm going to take this and build a little bit of an army base, which is good. So we're going to just put it right along this area here. So I know I'm in debt already. But we got the full map unlocked, which is wonderful. We can now build anywhere we would like, which is perfect. So I think we're doing okay. I think that we don't need to worry as much because I know we're going to get a ton of money coming in. We already have 9,000, 12,000 looking in there right now. I think maybe building another dock might be helpful to us. We have high school workers coming in, and I'm considering. I don't know what we can do now. We're deeply in debt, so we can just kind of wait for a little bit while we get our money. And actually, I would really like this to build. So these 2 mansions will be done in no time, which is good. And we'll increase the, wealth of this area, which will always be a good thing. We can definitely have rich people living here. And we have a lot of people being happy at the moment. Let's see if we actually come out of debt, because we were going deep in there. Good, there we go. $10,000. Okay, I can deal with that. Because I'm hoping that we get all our citizens in, and we are building more tenements. I'm thinking just building this whole area into tenements, and then building this to a really nice area, all that. So we're looking at 90% there. This other mansion's being built, which is wonderful. So, we're bleeding money, like we usually do in this game. But, what's the harm? And we are constantly going back into the green.
We discovered a way to decrease casualties in battle. We just have to put the most incompetent and useless soldiers up in front of the army and make them wear ornate uniforms and bright colors. This will make them feel important and add to their self-esteem while keeping them out of the
I always
way.
thought that was a funny thing about military back in these days. How they wear bright color uniforms and, important people. Okay. Wow, look at this. So, okay. So we're definitely going to increase our community. We're about to get an army base.
Director.
We can increase the housing happiness, which we can definitely do. We can increase the budget of this place by a lot, and start making some profits. We're gonna make a little bit off of this, which is good. And while it all says, I think what we need to look at now is, especially, we need to make sure that if we have an invasion again, which I know that the Axis and the Allies can definitely invade you. The army base is about to be completed at 99%, and we're about to get an injection of $8,000. So we're looking pretty. We're sitting pretty there. So I'm waiting for this to finish building, so we can now continue our Tropico escapades. And with this, I think I might tell them to build me a few more houses in this area, because I think proper housing and to increase that happiness level will be very important. And once this is built, we'll get $8,000. And I'm hoping that my construction guys finish the building of this, like they just did. Fantastic. And we just finished the army base, which we got $8,000 for. That's great. And we have a full complement. This gives you tanks. Tanks are a good thing. They're a very good thing. And I love tanks. So, we can just have our guys build up some houses for us and work on them for us. And, yeah, we're doing all right. I think, I like this idea of building a rum distillery. I can build a sugar plantation if there's any place that will allow it, which would be right here. Probably. Yes, we'll build a sugar. I'm thinking of filling this area with farms and stuff, which will be very good for us. So if I build that, and I go into industry and have a rum distillery, this will bankrupt us a little bit, but it's not as bad as you think, considering it's going to require, it just requires sugar,
don't
right?
research that.
Oh, it's talking about socialism. We're just going to continue our building. Our constant building. So this is a bauxite deposit. We've got a lot of... Oh, there's a gold deposit. That's always a good thing. And is that that's uranium. That's fantastic. And I like this because I'm seeing oil, which will come in handy later. And I saw another oil somewhere nearby right there. So, we will... Oh, look, we're actually doing good with our money. And I think that I can have them build for me another sugar plantation, just so we have ample resources to build with. So we're going to just tell them to build, and I'm hoping I can get a road through these trees here. Yes, I can. Absolutely get a road through there.
Something big is happening in Europe. Huge battle plans. Operation code names. The whole
Send a
shebang.
dynasty member
In
to
fact,
support the
maybe for
Allies. Well, Spaceman. We're gonna send Mr. Spaceman. Mr. Spaceman is the best spaceman, and he will always be the best spaceman. So, is mine in there? Yeah, there's mine. Awesome. So we got plenty of mines. We're running low on our mining stuff, though. We're running low on, kind of our areas of money. But we've got coal, and iron, which we can keep the steel mill running with that, and bauxite, which, yeah, it's okay. It's all good. But we're working really hard to make sure that all this comes in. We've got a full complement. We got a rum distillery, and we got $50,000. $50,000. What else do you want?
Hello there, old pal. America.
Well, actually, I need to do that anyways, because what we're gonna have to do, I've got one more industry I want to go on top of. We need bananas. Bananas. So I can actually have them build, we can actually build it right here, which is good. Small banana plantation. And then I can actually have a plantation for pineapples, which is perfect because that goes right there. And we can have them, we can have the road for them both leading right to there. And actually, just because I want to cordon this off, and we can actually start using this to build another little housing development with. So, and because we have the money, I can now push some tenements in this area. I'll build 2 over here, and I'll build some houses. We'll just have them. Oop, there we go. 5. And I'm going to, just for the sake of it, because I don't want my crime rating to go way down, I'm building a PlayStation here. And honestly, I think we're going to need another construction office. There is a construction office there. Never mind. We have plenty of Teamsters offices. And actually, we're doing really, really well. Lighthouse always helps. I don't think I need it at the moment, though. But the idea is to get to a point where I can build a cannery, which cannery is perfect right now because we can do that. And I can actually build coffee, which is going to make good. So we're making a lot of changes here. So this power plant extends really far. Not far enough, though. We're going to have to change that. But I can build a plantation for coffee, which is good. Coffee is... Oh, it's like it all lines up. It's perfect. And let's see if I can get like another coffee plantation, just so I can, you know, just to increase the production, and we have plenty of people to live. And what our approval rating is going down. So, what do we what's our lowest here? Well, entertainment sucks. So let's see if we can increase that a little bit. What's our word? Ooh, wow, that's horrible. That's really horrible. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna put some luxury entertainments, which is there. We can get richer. We can get the richer citizens happier, which is great. Oh, and now we're in the negative, which is so typical of us. But I just realized that in building that, we have to do something really quickly, which is infrastructure. We have to build an electrical substation right here. But the thing is we spent a lot of money, but all this stuff
we weaponized jokes. Now
we can build a bank, which is good. We can build a bank, which is wonderful. So you know, we ended up spending a lot more money, but actually, let's see how much money we got. We got more than enough to compensate for the money we spent. And we're building pineapples. We're having pineapples. We are building all of our farms. We have plenty of farms building right now. We are going to build a cannery. Kind of add more to this area here. Just kind of overall keep adding things. I'm going to add a tavern right around here. I'm going to add a restaurant, which will be good for us. We're doing well, actually. We came out of it, and we came out of the slump that we were in with money, and we are turning into quite the massive city. So that is it for now, and I will see you guys later, all right? Bye, guys.